the immediate future here, and Mark, you don't have to necessarily speak on this. This is Kevin Gray speaking personally on this. I don't see the path in the immediate window to contendership and championship status immediately here. The best way, in my opinion, if you're going to build teams, is to get younger, to get cheaper talent, and find a way to get yourself a superstar that can lead you. You had one here in Luka Doncic. This feels like the Mavericks pulling the plug on him, obviously, versus the other way around here.
It's 100%. The Mavericks made the decision to change course. The Mavericks and Luka, I tweeted this. I will say it exactly the way I tweeted it. Until tonight, the Mavericks and Luka Doncic were on a course in July for the richest contract extension in league history. 5 years, $345 million. That was the expectation that was going to happen the very minute that it could be offered. And obviously that will not be happening now.
Can Luka get that with the Lakers, Mark, or is that no longer on the table?
The Supermax is not possible. And
so he just lost a lot of money. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he did. By the way,
oh, my God.
Markieff Morris and Maxi Kleber are a part of this deal. They're going to the Los Angeles Lakers. The Mavericks are sending their 2025 second-round pick to Utah as a part of this deal as well.
The Mavs?
So the Mavs are sending their 2025 second-round pick to Utah as a part of this deal. So
so they keep Phillies at
least.
So.
Yeah, so it's a 3-team trade that includes the Utah Jazz as well. Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris, and Luka Doncic going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Max Christie and a 2029 first-round pick coming to Dallas. Dallas sending out a 2025 second-round pick to Utah as well as a part of this trade. Mark, we know that you have to continue to go do additional reporting. Anything
no, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay as long as I can. So I'm
Okay.
I'm going to sit tight here. I just finally saw the tweet where the show is, and so I want to.
Okay.
I just tweeted it out.
Mark, we got 2,900 people in here that are having a real rough night with us.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Mark. The immediate futures of Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving has a player option this upcoming summer for over $40 million. Klay Thompson obviously signed a 3-year deal here to facilitate a sign and trade to come to this team. The immediate futures of those two individuals seem to be very, very much in peril, given the potential direction this team is going in. What are your thoughts about, specifically, we'll start with Kyrie Irving, 32 years old, 14 years in the league, as we mentioned, a player option this upcoming summer. What does the immediate future potentially hold for him in this franchise?
Well, the signals, frankly, were pointing towards an extension even before this. And I would think that the Mavericks' determination to re-sign Kyrie Irving is only strengthened by this. And look, I want to be clear. When the Mavericks first traded for Kyrie Irving, and let's be clear about this as well, the Kyrie Irving trade that Nico Harrison was criticized heavily for has worked out better than anyone said it would, better than any of the skeptics. And I was in that group. The Mavericks went to the finals last year, and nobody had the Mavericks going to the finals last year. But when those two were put together, my main concern about the pairing was not about them fitting, because they're both wizards. They were too good to not figure it out as a twosome. My concern always was, in today's NBA, especially as we've moved into this world with multiple luxury tax aprons, you really can only afford 2 max guys. Do you want 2 ball-dominant guards as your 2 main guys? Now, Kyrie Irving has proven so good at playing off the ball. That hasn't been an issue for the Mavs. But look, now this is more of the construction that you would want. Anthony Davis with a dynamic scoring guard. But I never in my wildest dreams imagined that the Mavericks would be trading Luka Doncic out of the franchise. It's going to, and I know I'm not alone. How many other people are in here with us? And it's going to take a long time for anyone who follows this team for this to sink in and make sense. I saw somebody said the Mavs have a game in LA on Feb 25? Like, is that like, I
That's
can't
correct.
even, like, that's insane to think about that in 20 something days, we're going to see the Mavericks in LA playing against Luka Doncic. I mean,
Oh my God.
That's right.
I don't even want to
February-
think about that.
February
Luka
25th.
and Dorian, Marc.
Yeah. February 25th in Los Angeles.